So you?
Met my little brothers.
Jack Branning. Phil Mitchell.
Yeah, Phil's cousins. They run this gaff.
Oh, is that right? Family business. Yeah, well, you've done very well for yourselves.
Yeah, those two girls, they've built this place up from nothing.
Yeah, well, you want to keep an eye on them, Phil. I mean, it's ain't the sort of business for a couple of pretty girls.
Well, it's just as well I'm here to take care of things. Well, if you want to, you better get in lively, because this gaff's going to take off. Yeah, I was just saying that to Ronnie. Oh, it's a nice pool table, by the way. I already asked. Well, you should have asked me. I could have told you he was wasting your time. Is that right? Well, Coppers and Mitchells, they're like oil and water, ain't they? They don't mix. Well, that's its business. What business? Well, that's between me and Ronnie. Oh, I get it. You're stringing along with this party of yours, is that it? What'll it be next? Discussing it over dinner? Look, give her a message from me. Tell her from now on we're doing things my way. She'll know what I'm talking about.
Get through to Ronnie because her phone's off. And...
Right, why don't we just calm down? Oh, what, is he back on duty or something?
Just get out, all of you!
You heard? She ain't making an exception for you, pal.
Leave it, Phil.
Why, so he can strut around like he owns the gaff? Well, maybe there's a good reason for that.
Jack. No, come on, let's hear it.
I do own it.
What?
Me and Ronnie are in this place together. Partners.
Ronnie, is this true? He owns half this place?
60-40. Don't mean to be picky, but it's 60-40.
Ronnie?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, 60-40.
So if you're going to have a pop at anybody, Phil, have a pop at me. Not her. Me.
Listen here, you. Don't go pushing him, and Phil, don't even think about it. See what you've done now.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, sling your hook, you. You're not wanted here. This is family business.
It's my business too, Peggy. And although normally I'd help you out on anything, not tonight.
Oh, please, spare me the Charlie charm.
Jack, could you go, please?
Please? Whose side are you on, Ronnie? You're asking him to go, please?
You slipped into a coma there, Phil.
Oh, for crying out loud! Jack, go.
I think I should stay here.
Look, you're not helping, all right? I can handle this on my own. Now just leave, now, please. Now!
Instead, you're getting all up and cosy with some copper.
Ex-copper!
Oh, yeah, like that makes any difference. Now, what is it, eh? You trying to stiff me? Or you're lying? You're lying about the money, the bar in Ibiza, about everything.
Phil, come on, let's leave it.
So come on, Ronnie, what is it? You trying to shaft me, or are you just a liar?
Don't call her a liar!
It's an organ grinder monkey. Keep your mouth shut.
Don't speak to her.
Do you want to know why she didn't have any money?
Roxy, shut
no,
up.
I'm sick of this. She didn't have any money.
Roxy, shut up!
My offer for this place. Thought this was about Ronnie. It's what you paid for your share of this place, plus a fair bit on top. Well, take a look. It ain't a bad little earner for just a few weeks' work. You can't be that worried about a little bit of competition. I couldn't give a monkeys. I've seen clubs come, clubs go. Other boozers and all. Vic's seen them all off over the years. So? Well, what does bother me is my two cousins not being able to pass each other in the street without some sort of rut kicking off. Well, they'll get over it. Yeah, well, this will make sure of it, won't it? Then the Mitchells can go back to doing what they do best, which is running things together. In the meantime, you get a nice little earner for not a lot of work. Plenty of room on this manor to open two boozers. You said so yourself, there's no reason for us to go head to head. Just wanted to give you this back. It was a fair deal. Good old price, only Ronnie seems to have strong emotions about it. Yeah. So we'll keep things the way they are. Right. It's a bit weird though, isn't it? Her preferring a complete stranger over family. What, you checking out the competition? I think got me on my back. How's that? Talking to people you should be talking to. Yeah, well, I didn't mean to upset anyone. What is it with this butter wouldn't melt acts, you know, making out with mates? Is there any reason we can't be? Yeah, I don't like you. Look, if there's something I've done to upset you, tell me. I'll see if I can put it right. Well, interfere with my family for starters. So I thought I was helping. Sticking your nose in where it don't concern you. Looks like it worked too.
Ronnie is coming home, and if you don't like it, you
can lump it.
Out.
Time to go.
Fair cop. Let's not meet you for a drink later. Let me know what the bank manager says, yeah?
I'll let you know tomorrow when I'm taking tonight off.
Nothing like a Mitchell woman to take care of business, eh, Phil? No one's sitting here, is there? Place looks pretty busy.
We're doing all right.
What do you want to get at? If you want to dig into my past, Phil, why don't you just ask me?
What are you talking about?
Well, that's the funny thing about us coppers. We're all sons in the same family, even the bent ones. And as I'm sure you know, every family has a few runts in the litter. And those boys tend to behave themselves when you up their pocket money. Lenny ain't no different. And since we're on the subject of poking around each other's family secrets, I was surprised to find out, Phil, that you had a sister.
What about it?
How is Sam? You missing her? How's the Brazilian climate treating her? If you want to send her a Christmas card, there's her address.
What?
The geezer's name on Louise's birth certificate. Bit of confusion was there about who the daddy was. Date of birth's the 5th of November 2001. 6 years old now, going to school. Probably don't even remember her daddy.
I don't prove a thing.
Bit of digging, it's a little take. I want to help you, Phil.
Now you're playing me.
Must be hell not knowing where she is. I could end my day with a quiet drink.
Who told you about the cars on it?
I did a little check. It seems the new cars you got aren't just stolen, they're ringers. 2 for the price of 1, shall we say?
Can't shows.
Well, didn't you know? You're losing your grip, Phil. Someone's had you right over.
Phil, mate, same again when you're ready.
So you put me in an awkward position, Philip. You want my help, and yet you're selling seriously dodgy motors.
Yeah, well, no one needs to know about them, do they?
Well, I can guarantee you someone's going to be sniffing around. And I can't tie myself in with someone who's been that stupid. Now, if you want me to help you get them cars off the lot by the end of tomorrow. Don't, you're on your own, mate. The police are asking questions about what happened to Kevin Wicks.
So?
Just watch your back, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I've got something to worry about.
It's important.
Any news on Louise?
Not yet, no.
So why are you in here chatting her up then?
Oh, I'm not chatting her up. Anyway, I was under the impression that anything I'm doing to help find your daughter, I'm doing as a favour.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, but I'll tell you what, why don't you give me the contact details of whoever it is you got working on this?
No.
Why not?
Because he's a serving police officer.
Or maybe he needs a bit of motivation. I mean, if he wants money, he can have money.
No, he's not doing it for money, he's doing it for me. You do well to remember that. You got any idea the number of strings I had to pull to get you that address?
No.
Yeah, I had to call on a big favour. So I hope you're not blaming me here. Because if you couldn't find her after I laid it on a plate for you, that ain't my fault.
Oh, I found it all right.
So why are you acting like this for then?
Because you never told me she had a new dad, that's why. You thought it'd be funny, did you? Get me to watch my daughter run in the arms of another man, is that funny? Eh? Will you set foot in my pub again? I swear I'll kill you.
Of course, there's different ways of letting your kids down, though, aren't there? Failing to protect them. I mean, sometimes, even when you're around, even when you're there, kids come to harm under your very own nose. It's even worse. Because then you've got to deal with the guilt. The guilt of knowing that you could have done something to protect them. You should have done something. Stella, wasn't it?
You know what, Jay, I don't have to listen to this.
Wait, no, 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 I'm up to you.
Oi. You want to have a pop at someone? Have a pop at me. come on then, what are you waiting for, eh? You ain't got it, brother. So why don't you take your chance with me, eh?
I ain't gonna fight with you, Phil.
He knows about the drugs!
Oh, that's right, Phil. Go on, I'll be behind your missus.
I warned you, didn't I? I told you to keep your dirty, druggy little world away from Albert Square.
I gave her a number, all right? She did the rest!
You know, when you was going with Ronnie, I had to put up with you strutting around the square like a big man. But I don't have to worry about that now, do I?
You're a joke, Phil. Everyone around here knows that.
Yeah, well, I'm coming for you. Right when you least expect it, I will be there. And I'll tell you something for nothing. There's a... Sorry.
Did you get a number plate?
Oh, no, I couldn't see it. You know, it was all muddy in that. Like it was deliberate.
It's gonna kill him.
Kill him.
What, do you think you're funny?
You stay away from me, and you stay away from my family, because next time it won't just be the car that goes in the crusher. Do you understand? All roads lead to you, Jack.
Yeah, well, if I wanted to screw you up, I could think of better ways than posting a memory stick through Denise
Listen,
boxes.
get the evidence back off, I swear.
Yeah, what?
I'll have you, that's what.
Oh, well.
I wonder when you show up.
So what's this? Hey, final act of a desperate man.
You wouldn't be here if she was going to turn me down. She's going to take me up on it, isn't she?
No, because you're going to call her and tell her it's off.
It's just good business.
Giving away free shares ain't good business.
It ain't free, is it? Because the cost is you, your relationship, right? I told her that you wouldn't like it.
She wouldn't have had that.
I spelled it out to her, and do you know what she did? Shrugged her shoulders.
Wouldn't happen.
Oh, come on, you don't think she realises that being my partner ain't gonna mess you two up? She ain't an idiot, is she? The fact is, she knows it, but she wants it anyway.
Don't push it, Phil.
She always did like a good wind-up. I remember that from back in the day.
Shut your mouth.
I told you that she'd been mine, didn't I?
Well, come on! Get up! Go and fight like a man. That's what you want, innit? Get up! Fight me, come on! Phil, get up!
Has there been an accident? Someone call an ambulance. Come and sit down. Come on, over here. Oh. I think he's okay. I don't know. Have you been in a fight?
Right, Phil.
Oh.
Phil, can you remember what happened to you?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right, Jackie. Remember.
No, don't try and move, okay? Oh, I don't think you should move. Yeah.
You did this. Just think about what you're asking me to do, because I've known Sharon a lot longer than you have.
Yeah, so you're fond of pointing out.
And I care about her. And you want me to what? Watch her marry someone who's in love with someone else and what say nothing?
I'm not in love with Ronnie.
Do me a favour, you're all over the gaff, aren't you? If Sharon was marrying me and you knew that I was in love with someone else, what you'd just say nothing, would you?
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen, is it? See, this is the thing you just do not get. All right, me and Sharon, we got something special. Something you and her will never have.
You think?
No, I know.
Has it ever occurred to you that you're meant to be with Ronnie? I mean, of course, you know, after what she did, going down and that, of course you split up with her, but, well, she served her time, hasn't she? She's rehabilitated, right?
Hang on. Where's the sudden faith in the penal system come from?
Ain't it time you learned to forgive her?
I have. All right? That's how I know I'm never going to go back with her.
No, that's how you know there's a way back.
There is no way back! Oi, give me that.
Get up! Give me it! Give me it! She wants to see you. Again, Jack.
No, wait. It's gone quiet. Janet is not good.
Get away from me.
Careful.
She said again.
Okay, look. I went to see her this afternoon. All right, but it was to say goodbye. She's getting out of prison in a few weeks. She was my wife. Look, please, Phil. All right, we said goodbye forever, I swear to you. All right, we said goodbye.
Yeah, but there's goodbyes, and there's goodbyes.
Hey, well, you think Sharon's going to be grateful if you ruin our marriage, do you? Look, Phil, you can't say anything, all right? Promise me you won't.
Jack, you all right? What have you done?
Nothing. We're fine. In we Phil.
What's he doing there?
Just drink this first.
I don't want it.
You said you'd let me help you.
Nothing better.
Well, that's because you were drunk.
I don't need help.
No, because you look great, Phil. Really on top of things, ain't you?
Can you wait in the kitchen?
I'll save me, Bubba.
No, just stay where you are. Jack, please.
Let me and Phil have a word. Alone.
Fine, be my guest.
I've got no interest in anything you've got to say. I'm going.
You got any gum? Your breath reeks.
Yeah. Bit like your attitude, isn't it?
Come on, Phil, this ain't you.
What do you mean it ain't me?
Well, you look like you just spent the night under a bridge.
What is this? Hey? Are you thinking coming here, all dressed in your suit like some sort of James Bond wannabe, and sort out everyone's problems? Hmm? That made me laugh.
I'm trying, mate.
Get out of the way, or I'll move you out of the way myself.
Oh, go on then. Just sit down. Go on. Sit down. You know, around here, you say the name Phil Mitchell, everyone knows who you are. You'll always be remembered. But is this how you want people to know you went out? Laying in your own mess, soaked in booze, alone. Because that's where you're headed, mate. You don't want to be that man, do you, Phil? You know, people expect better of you. Even me. And I don't particularly care for you that much. No way.
Jack?
Ronnie, no. Anyway, what's the point? Report this to the police and they'll trace that car for you anyway.
Look, Ben and Jay have been abducted. There's witnesses. I'm not just going to ignore that.
And Mitchell's been snatched. I can see that going straight to the top of their list. Once they've done something more important, like help a couple of old ladies across the road or something.
It's just rubbish.
So them two boys have just been beaten the hell out of. Anything could be happening to them right now.
Okay, so I do this. Then what?
What's that mean?
Well, I make a few calls, you know, to mates who don't actually owe me any favours anymore. I get this info, then.
Well, then, as far as you're concerned, nothing. You leave the rest to me.
In other words, World War III kicks off. And when the dust settles and they try and trace how they got hold of these maniacs, then what?
Well, you concentrate on saving your own skin. I'll try and save my son's.
Yeah, well, the best way of doing that is calling the police.
Jack!
Hang on. Oh, this just gets better every minute. No, it's not just one nutter, it's two.
Do you want something?
That van's been spotted on CCTV. Going here. Industrial estate down by the Isle of Dogs. You didn't hear that from me.
Thanks.
For what?
Dad, Jack's here to see you.
I need you to say a few words at the funeral. I know it's what Ron would want.
That's a lovely thought, Jack.
You know, just a few meaningful words that'd be appreciated.
Sorry, I can't.
Why not?
It's good of you to ask, but...
Look, maybe just take some time to think about it.
No, I said no.
Come on. Won't you say something?
I just can't. All right, anyway, you're going to say it all, ain't you?
They looked up to you. You were their favourite cousin.
Why is it so important?
Well,
I'm going to be there, paying me respect.
It just is, all right?
I'll do it.
Nice one, Ben. Good to know there's a man in the family.
Jack. Jack. Look, leave it with me. I'll talk to him. Whether it's Ben or Phil, someone will do it, okay?